So I was watching some training footage of Devin Haney. He's preparing for his rematch with George Kambosos, and that's taking place in October. First fight, as we know, he smoked him for 12 rounds straight. Smoked him. No debating that. You know, he got hit a few times, but, you know, I mean, this is boxing. But he smoked him, man, with a jab. He whooped George Kambosos with a jab. And his movement, that's it. That's all he needed. Didn't need to stand there and trade with him. Nothing. So at this point, I guess it's safe to say Devin Haney is one of the purest boxers of, you know, that's currently boxing right now. He's one of them, if not the best pure boxer that we got right now. And with that being said, in this video that I was watching, he's sitting down on his punches a lot. So what that telling me is that he is that's telling me that he is going for the knockout. So he's trying to knock this guy out. He don't want to, you know, he already showed that he can outbox him. I guess he's trying to prove a point in this fight. Devin Haney had won the knockout of the year. I think it was, what, 2018? I don't remember the guy that he knocked out. Now, I'll be real, man. You know, Devin is one of my favorite fighters, bro. But when you watch that knockout, man, he really did. It took everything he had to knock that dude out, bro. He was throwing the kitchen sink at the dude. He threw every bit of emotions, everything through that punch, bro. And he slept that dude hard. He slept him, bro. Dude was crumbled like a piece of damn paper on the floor, bro. Like a piece of art paper that you was practicing on, and he just threw him in the trash, man. But should Devin go out there and try to knock out George Kambosos? I say he should just do what he's supposed to do, man. Do what he's, you know, what he's used to doing, man. Don't try to change it up for nobody, man. Because I think at this point, I mean, at least at 135, Devin Haney just is not a power puncher, man. He is who he is. We don't know how he gonna do at 140 with the power. We ain't seen him up there yet. I think his power will probably flourish a little bit more at 140, because I think he's kind of drained, man. He's draining himself. 1 second.
You know.
Yeah, I had to grab me a quick bite. But yeah, I think he's draining himself, bro. And 140, maybe that's where he's shining at with his power. We don't know yet. But what it's looking like is that's not the case, man. Yeah, he's not a power puncher, man. I remember he asked Jorge Linares how was his power. Linares goes and says, yeah, you got power. But then when they talked to Linares a different time, he said that he said he ain't had no power. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I think that the power thing is getting to Devin Haney, man. It's starting to bother him. The reason why is because he see his peers getting knockouts. You know, it's just like when, you know, all your boys had big wheels growing up and you didn't have a big wheel. And, you know, you wanted a big wheel, you know? And I think that's what it is with Devin. I think he's one of the only pure boxers at 135. And all of, like, the other top dudes got power and they've been knocking dudes out and stopping dudes. Ryan Garcia, Teofimo when he was there, Gervonta Tank Davis. A lot of the top dudes got power, and he feel like he didn't got power. You have to ask people how his power is and stuff. I really ain't like that. You know, you ain't got to worry about it, man. You got the win, bro. You got the win. That's what matters. Now, I will say this, man. Power, having power can still be a good thing, man, because sometimes being a pure boxer ain't going to be good enough. You know, you need some pop to keep people off you, man. You know what I mean? And I admit that. But just like power isn't everything, being a pure boxer isn't everything either. You know, it's good to have a blend. You know, so as far as Devin Haney goes, right now the competition is out. I see him really not having problems with many of them. I say he might have issues with Loma and Tank. That maybe. But, you know, with Tank, you got to ask yourself, there's a question mark there. Why are they keeping Tank from Devin? You know, it's something there that they don't. I've been saying this, man. If Tank is this, that, he that guy, why haven't he been dust Devin Haney off? This is a guy that they say have no chin. He's pillow fisted. Why wouldn't Tank just get him out of there with a big payday? Why wouldn't he have been did that already and then got the belts, right? Or now he would get the belts if he beat Dev. Before, it would have WBC. He would have had a real WBC strap. But like I said, I said this before in many videos. Movers do present nightmares for a lot of these boxers. They don't like to fight these dudes. They will skip over them. They will fight a dude with power that have cement feet before they fight somebody with no power and bouncing all around the ring. That's just what I'm starting to observe, you know. But I think Devin Haney, it is what it is, man. You know, don't try to be something you ain't. If you're not known for your power, at least at this division, cool. You getting the wins. You the undisputed champion. You know, we just got to see how far him having no punching power or what they would say real punching power, how far that's going to take him. We got to see how far it's going to take him. I think he has some kind of pop because I never seen dudes just bull rushing in there on Devin. So he got to have some kind of pop behind them punches, man. You see what that jab be doing to people's face. You know, he might not have that knockout power, you know, that crazy, vicious knockout, that raw power like Tank, or, you know, maybe even Ryan with that left hook he be doing that be stopping people and stuff. But he, you know, it is what it is. You know, I just don't want him to go out there and start getting into exchanges unnecessarily, and he don't got to do that and get it knocked out or something like that, because he trying to appease everybody. You know what I mean? I'm going to talk about this when I have a live coming up on this, man, on Devin Haney, man. I've been meaning to get to this live. I'm going to sit my ass down and get to this live, man. So y'all stay tuned. But anyway, what y'all think about Devin Haney, man, and his power, man? Is him having no punching power, is that going to cause issues for him later on down the line? Or will he be okay? My opinion is it remains to be seen. Right now, he's doing good with what he got with just pure movement in boxing. But we don't know if it's going to be, it's a dark horse waiting somewhere that's going to potentially, that could match his movement but have the power. And currently, there's nobody out there that can move and jab like Devin Haney. But when somebody does come into the division, whether it's 140 or 135, and they can move just like Devin or on par with him, but they got punching power, we're gonna see the difference, man. But anyway, this is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later on the next one, and I'm out. Peace.